I've seen it with my own eyes. Women are very shallow. I'm short, ugly, and broke, so I don't date, but my good-looking friends get the hottest women and the most women. Gee, I wonder why. And how many short, ugly, broke women have you asked out? Why would I do that? What is up, my aesthetic boys? It's Fresh back with another video. On today's episode of r/ChoosingBeggars, we take a look at some people who just want to ruin Christmas, some Walmart CBs, and we find a new layer of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Went to Walmart to get lunch meat and items for the week. As I went to pay, the lady in front of me didn't have enough money to pay for groceries, so I told the cashier I would pay her balance. The lady customer thanked me and asked if she could go pick up some other items she needed since I was paying for them. I told her sorry that I was in a hurry and that was why I paid for her things and mine. She got mad at me and said, "I see how you people are, that's the worst. I hate it when people are being generous and then won't let you take advantage of their generosity. What's the point in the first place?" Thanksgiving turkey for anyone in need. Free. I would rather this turkey go to a family in true need. Thanks in advance. Would you mind cooking it with stuffing so we can pick it up in the morning? Would about 11 work for you guys? This is so dumb. They didn't even ask for mashed potatoes. If it's for food, tell me your local grocery store and I'll just email you a gift card. Yeah, send me the gift card. Wait, you actually need food? What's your local grocery store chain? I need just $50 Steam or iTunes card. Those aren't needs. Yes, I need it. Ah, yes, the lesser known bottom level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You have your self-fulfillment up top, your psychological needs below that, your safety and physiological needs below that, and finally at the bottom, your Steam or iTunes gift cards. Looking for a babysitter who is willing to come to my house and watch my kiddos. One is almost 3 and one is a year old. Must be 18 or older, must have transportation, and must be able to work anywhere from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. $20 a day, 2 to 3 days a week. I live in Redacted, which is about 5 minutes from longer Redacted. I just will never understand why people would want to pay someone $20 a day, in this case for a 12-hour shift, less than $2 per hour, to watch their offspring. You should want some level of premium childcare, or at least reasonably priced childcare, because I wouldn't want somebody who is willing to work for $2 an hour watching my kids. So I had 2 coats to give away, then had car troubles. Anxiety on max trying to get these winter coats to the ladies in need. I was so upset to hear that one of the ladies said, "Oh, that's the one I don't like," and told her to take it back. I figured anyone who really needed a coat would have taken anything just to stay warm. I guess looking good is her priority. Anyways, if anyone knows someone who needs a winter coat size 2 or 3X, let me know. It's one of the warmest coats I've ever owned. If not, I will donate it to one of the places who supplies these things to those in need. Kind of made me not even want to be giving, almost like a slap in the face, but I know the other lady really needed hers and is happy to be warm this winter. You know, these situations truly do suck, because in any position where things are given to those in need, some who are only in want are going to try and take advantage of it. I agree with OP here completely that the desire to help other people outweighs the occasional person that does take advantage, but it doesn't make that person suck any less. Will you take $400? Sorry, but no. They're $1,000 brand new and I'm asking $700 for a lightly used one in near mint condition. I'm open to offers, but $400 is too low. I can do $500 max, please. I need it for Christmas for my son. Sorry, I just can't give it up for that. I'll drop it down to $600 for Christmas, but I absolutely cannot go any lower. So you're not even willing to help someone out during the holidays? I literally just took $100 off my asking price. F you. Never mind. Good Samaritan anonymously pays $16,000 worth of customer laybys at toy store. Aw, this is incredibly heartwarming. I can't wait to see what someone's gonna have a problem with. Yeah, that's a nice gesture and all, but surely you could donate it to someone who couldn't afford toys at all. Most families I know that use lay-by for toys are doing it simply so they can be stored out of the house until just before Christmas, not because they are short of money. Or multiple people in different situations can all be in need, and helping one person doesn't necessarily mean that they're a priority over someone else. That's why we can have humanitarian efforts and the ASPCA existing at the same time, because all of these things matter and we all need to help out in different ways. Brake jobs, $100. Too high a price because that $100 needs to include the pads and the rotors. It is literally impossible to make any money whatsoever to include the pads and rotors in the $100. Okay, I'm in poverty, and I thought that you will show compassion to the meek and the poor. I apologize, but the pads and rotors themselves go for at the very least $150. I am offering considerably lower prices than other shops would ever. Sorry, but I cannot afford it. Jesus would have showed compassion. Yeah, and Jesus showing compassion is also you not asking for a ridiculously low price, because if he starts charging $100 for a product that costs him $150 plus service time, he's going to be the meek and the poor pretty soon too. Morning, ladies. I am looking for a handyman to put up a heavy mirror onto brackets on a brick wall located in my dining room. I was quoted 20 from a tradesman from Redacted, so I am looking to pay no more than 10 to 15, as it's a simple, straightforward job. I don't want anyone who is not professional to do it, as I don't want it falling down after a few days' time. LOL. If we make an appointment, we stick to it, and communication is vital. Also, thanks in advance. Why would you get quoted 20 from a professional and then try to haggle down by increasing competition for what, 5? If timing and communication is so important, you should value the fact that someone made you an offer and you're not really going to get much lower, so just get it done. This one just confuses me. Are you lonely, both physically and figuratively? Have you always wanted to talk to other people who watch Reddit videos? Well, I don't know about the last one, but regardless of your rationale, come on down to the greatest Discord server east of the Mississippi, with highest quality voice and video chat, plus emotes of my staff members' pets, and a teeny tiny Baja Blast. What more could you want? You can join at the link in the description or discord.gg/aestheticboys, and if you don't join, your mom's a hoe. The hardest realization, which is a recent one, is that friends don't really know what it takes to support a single mother. Here are 3 cheap and consistent ways. 1. Offer to babysit the child for a weekend every few months. 2. Help with a monthly expense. Or 3. Ask her how you can help. Exactly. Nowadays, friends just be calling themselves friends for no reason. It's like with my car. None of my friends have ever offered to take on the monthly insurance or petrol. Now, they don't use the car either, but that's beside the point. They should understand that it is hard and expensive. Now, I get where both these people are coming from. Obviously, you can't expect that other people are going to pay for you to raise your child, but at the same time, it is always nice when friends and community members come around to help young families. I see to some extent that side as well. I am livid. Yellow redacted that looks suspiciously like Amanda has been babysitting for me for 7 months now, $100 a week. The hours are easy, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. like a regular fucking job, and the kids are basically angels. They sleep most of the day anyway at this age. I get a text from her saying she's applying to Walmart and that she can't afford to work for me anymore. She's not paying me anything. I'm paying her. What do you mean afford? Have fun working longer hours for less pay, you ungrateful bitch, and now I'm stuck without childcare. All the daycares in my area are super expensive, and every time I have posted an ad on a local buy and sell, people have left really mean comments. I'm getting desperate. I can't believe she'd put me in this spot. This is risking my livelihood. I thought she was my friend. Look, longer hours for less pay, even the federal minimum wage is $7.25, and with Monday through Friday 8-hour weekdays, that comes out to way more than the $100 you're paying her, even with tax. You're paying her $2.50 an hour, and she's gonna get at least triple that minimum anywhere else. Homie, if Walmart is paying better than you, I'd be careful who you're calling an ungrateful bitch. I love my kids, but mom is tired, emotionally, physically, and anything in between. I wish we had help like everyone else does. Everyone else? Well, we have said, bring the kids over. Yeah, 2 hours isn't much help. It's better than none. Would I be an ass for kicking my friend out of my room? So I live on campus in college and a first year, and my friend can't afford accommodations, so he sleeps on my floor. The thing is, I have no privacy, and I'm starting to find it annoying. He also cooks and destroys my kitchen and told the other lads that it's not his kitchen, so he doesn't need to clean up. I'm thinking of kicking him out. No hard feelings or anything, but I'm paying $6,000 a year for accommodation, and I'd like my privacy. Am I an ass? Well, to answer this question, there are a whole lot of things that complicate the situation we have to consider. Geographic location, chronology, relations, time of year. What the hell? I'll keep it short. No, you are absolutely not an asshole. This is your space that you are paying for. You try to do a nice thing, and he's clearly ungrateful and making life harder for you. Maybe if you don't want to kick him out, you can have a conversation about how he can become a better guest, but at the end of the day, this is your space, and you should do with it what you need to do with it. Hi, everyone. I have horrible news. My mom, well, She hurt herself pretty bad, and her last wish in her favorite Switch game Pokemon Sword was to get shiny Melmetal and Regigigas, and the doctor said that today is her last day to live, so please make her wish come true so I can tell her that she is the #1 shiny hunter. She has all the shinies except for the 2. Oh, please, delete this. You are too young for what's probably going to happen in these comments. Yikes. Playing on the emotions of an ill parent to get Pokemon. Ooh, that's enough choosing beggars for today.